to a little something like this.
And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, the Mystery Man, here on Geek Society. We did have some information that I found very interesting, but that will be like for a later date. Why Thanos was decapitated after just 15 minutes of Avengers Endgame. Now, that's just spoiler alert, just in case you haven't seen the movie. Thanos, he gets defeated by Thor, but it's all kind of like anticlimactic because of how unsatisfying it was, because of how like he already destroyed half of all life in the universe in Infinity War, so kind of defeating him in Endgame was kind of like meaningless. It was revealed that Thanos had become incapacitated after using the Infinity Gauntlet. Then he was easily located by Bruce Banner, Steve Rogers, Thor, Natasha Romanoff, and James Rhodes on a distant planet before literally being decapitated by the Prince of Asgard. Infinity War and Endgame's co-writer Stephen McFeely, who scribed the blockbuster with Christopher Marcus, quote, "The idea of killing your villain 15 minutes into the movie came out of banging our heads against the wall for weeks and weeks because of how we can fight a villain who is truly unstoppable. After we watched him die, Avengers Endgame then moved 5 years into the future to show that even after killing the heinous mass murderer, the living Avengers were still overcome with grief and struggling to exist in a post-snap world." It's already self-explanatory in the article. It's like Thanos is already unstoppable. Next article is going to be Marvel confirmed a dead hero will return. Actor Tom Hiddleston had this to say to Stephen Colbert on The Late Show, which came out this spring. Two questions have been asked. Is Loki really dead? And what is Loki doing with the cube? And this series will answer both of these questions. Yeah, when it came down to that, I'm going to talk about it for a little bit. But what is still up in the air is what he's going to be doing during that show. And my biggest thoughts on it is that one of the things that were confirmed, however, was the fact that he's gonna be like kind of like time traveling. Like that was like a theory that was like up in the air for the longest time, and I think that as a result, my thoughts are that he's gonna be like using the cube to like, I guess, alter reality in a way, so that way he could like do his own thing while he's on like alternate Earth. It might not happen, but my biggest idea is that they might try to replicate Deadpool kills the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but with Loki as Deadpool and not really as basically the idea is like the original comic book Deadpool kills Marvel was basically like Deadpool was like very like he's like a fourth wall-breaking character. So it was a comic book that basically had Deadpool realize he's a comic book character, realize all this was fake, and he went out and started like doing like a mass attack on all Marvel characters and villains and heroes just to prove that they're not real. And this might be the same case with Loki. That's what I'm thinking the case might be, because it would be weird if he suddenly do the time traveling comedy, like kind of like that of like Back to the Future, but it would certainly kind of create some problems with the Infinity Stones and what you can do with them, what you can't do with them.